Welcome back, everybody, to In-Game Chat, where we just talk about stuff that we, learned over the last couple days, things like that. So, actually, I was reading about flies. So, people that kill flies, everybody on Earth, when you hit it and you see red smear, a lot of people think, that's probably blood. Actually, it is the pigmentation from its eyes, which is kind of interesting, because, you'd assume it was blood, because it's the one thing that everyone assumes is blood, like when some red stuff smears out of something's eyes. So, yeah, so next time you kill one and you see that, I've actually personally never seen it. Holy crap, I'm getting spanked. I've never seen it, but yeah, I guess when you smack it around, it's got some red sometimes. I've never seen it, so guys, I'd love to hear if you guys have personally seen something like this. It'd be really interesting to actually hear of a first account rather than just reading about it. But I wonder if they actually do have blood then. Fish don't really have, well, they don't have blood. Fish don't have blood, so it's really interesting when you're cutting open a fish and gutting it. There's no blood to be found. Flaying a fish is honestly one of the most fun things you can do and I love it because I don't love blood. I really don't. Oh my gosh, wow, that was embarrassing. I can't really do it. I can't kill something and then open it up, rip it open, and be okay with seeing its innards. It makes me sick and queasy. But with fish, I can do it. I can catch a fish, I can cut out its innards, and eat it up, because there's no blood. It's great. I did dissecting in school when I was young, and I just couldn't do it. Could not do it. It wasn't for me. And I knew I could never be into the military. I knew I couldn't be in medical, at least that side of it, because I would just get so queasy over the simplest things. The craziest thing I've ever done, with human blood and things like that, was stitching somebody up. I did a rudimentary stitching class. Oh gosh. Which sounds really lame. Like, it sounds like I'm cross-stitching. Oh gosh, get out of here. Grenade came. Oh my gosh! Oh no! But yeah, well, anyways, I did stitching. I did how to stitch somebody up. And I think it's going to come in use. I haven't had to use it yet, but there's going to be a time and place where I'm going to use it. And hopefully I won't be queasy about it. But yeah, I guess back to the fish thing. I'm a huge fish fan, and I don't really care about animals all that much. And I know that ruffles a little feathers with people like, oh, I don't care about the animals. You know what? I eat them. It's not a big deal for me. It never has been. I like to try to use all pieces of it. Like the Indians did. The Indians knew what was up. But fish will always be, and meat in general will always be near and dear to my heart. So here's a fun little question you guys may consider. If presented and safely cooked and safely harvested, would you guys, and I almost just feel sick thinking about it, would you guys try human? If it came down to it, and let's say it was like a survival thing, like you had to, eat someone or it's just a little piece of someone. I feel ridiculous about saying this, but if you had to, would you? I want to know. I want to know how many people actually would. I'd say I would, but when it got down to it, I don't know. I would eventually have trouble. Like, oh my gosh, this was alive. This was an alive human being. Oh, what am I doing? But I'd like to pretend that, I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be afraid to try something new. Oh, that was very rewarding right there. But I'd love to, yeah. Guys, just tell me below what you guys think. What you guys would be able to do and what you guys... Oh, no, I just got my stuff too, but yeah. So we started with flies, ended up with eating human flesh. You know, these conversations can really go anywhere. But guys, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am. It's fun to talk about this, and hopefully you guys are being responsive, you know, in the comment section. But guys, that is it for this. I'll see you guys in the next one.